Alright, what up YouTube fam? Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Let me just turn this down. Yeah, welcome back guys, hope you guys are doing well. Ready for another stream, ready for some London Bank. I give it a few more minutes before we start breaking everything down. I was just firing up the computer, so I thought, you know what, we're here, so let's jump on. Hello sir from Philippines, what up man, what up? Let's go, congratulations man on the new place. Hey, thank you man, thank you. It's my last day in this kind of trading setup with this background. I mean, everything's coming with me, but I'm still in my old house now. I'm going to be moving to the new place tomorrow. So I just picked up the keys today, and I'll be officially moving in tomorrow. So yeah, incredibly busy. Oh shit! What the fuck? Yeah, incredibly busy, but we're still showing off the Asian session. I mean, Asian session? See, that's how busy I'm. London session. See if we can get some quick scalps this morning. I've had very limited time on the charts this week, but it's actually got. I'm still sitting up nicely this week. Sitting up very nicely this week. What day is it today? Wednesday. So yeah, Monday was a nice green day. Tuesday was a nice green day, and we'll see what today brings as well. Let me just invite everyone in. How's Goldie looking? We should have a brief look at Goldie. I took a little sell on gold yesterday, a very small little, like 10 or 13 pips scalp on gold. Very, very small move, but it was all I needed. It's all I'm only really catching just very small, quick moves this week. If I get my money early on in the session, I'm done. I got a pack. I got loads of stuff to do. But we'll still around for the London session today. We'll see if we get some moves. I haven't really jumped on London much this week, just because it's been so choppy on the 30. But today we got a big day today. We got a very big day. Let's have a look what we got going on today. Let me just share this with you guys. How do I share this? There we go. Yeah, so we got big US data coming later on. US PPI, CPI, jobless claims. So yeah, very, very big day today. Very, very big day, which is good. Means you'll probably get a lot of volume later on. Do you look into VWAP and 90 EMAs on trading? No, I don't personally, man. I don't. But I mean, trading futures, yeah, VWAP is probably pretty good. But no, I personally don't trade it, man. I don't use any indicators at all. Pure price action is all I trade. Pure price action. Pure price action, liquidity. That's literally all I trade, man. All I trade. I have traded EMAs before. But for me personally, when I had them on my charts, I just became too reliant on them. Like I was kind of treating them like almost like a signal that the second they touch or cross, you should be doing something. I know that's not the way you're supposed to trade, but that's just how I was reacting to them. And I couldn't really snap out of there, so I was like, you know what, I don't even need to use them. But yeah, moving averages and VWAP is probably the only like indicators you want to use. All the other, typical indicators, like RSI, MACD, all that crap is all, them ones are all bullshit. But yeah, moving averages, VWAP, cumulative delta as well is another good one. But no, I haven't really used cumulative delta, so I can't really say. It kind of makes sense how it works. Futures indicators that are based off actual orders in the markets make a lot more sense than other indicators. Right, let me just post the link in for everyone. As soon as we start getting everyone in, we'll start getting to it. But yeah, I hope you guys on YouTube have had a good start to the week. If you guys just trade London, it's been a relatively quiet start to the week. Most of my good trades this week, almost all of my good trades this week have come from US volume. All right, let me get the guys in on Zoom. All right. What time is it? We got about 3 more minutes. Wait a couple more minutes. We'll let a few more people join in. As soon as it hits the hour, we'll start breaking it down. Let me just get my clock. What time is it? So coming up to 7 a.m. London time. It's coming to 4 p.m. Brisbane here. 2 a.m. New York time. Are you facing issues with Top Step? They're temporary out of service for new accounts. No, I've had no issues, man. Yeah, they paused new accounts just so they can service all their current customers. And as soon as they have got all current customers back up to scratch after they had the issues with Tradeovate, then they'll be letting people back in again. But no, for me personally, I haven't had any. Top Step has been amazing to me. But yeah, they're kind of... The only reason they're stopping new customers coming on is because they want to make sure that they have current customers on priority and all set up. And like I say, once they do have that, they'll be back in action though. But they're not just, you can see by them doing that they're not just there to grab people's money. They want the current people they've got to do well and have the best customer service before they can get in new people. I think it's probably one of the first times Top Step has ever had to do something like that, which is pretty crazy. So maybe we're bringing too many people from the FX industry to Top Step. I don't know. What time is it? All right, we've got a couple more minutes. I'm gonna start breaking this down. Goldie's having a slight little push up here off the Asian session. You guys on Zoom can see this little double bottom down here, which is very, very key. Very key today. We just grabbed these highs. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. You guys on Zoom, look at this. Now that is clean. Oh, it's kind of just being grabbed on the currency chart actually. Yeah, just being grabbed. Might get grabbed a little high though. Any people on Zoom? Where is everyone today? What's going on? Everyone's still sleeping. They're not providing trade of it anymore. I think they're using didn't trade it. Yeah, no trade of it anymore either. Like I say, I haven't had any issues, but some people have. So Top Step just said, you know what, no more trade of it. Yeah, Ninja Trader are good as well. So if you've never used them before, or maybe you have, Ninja Trader it's a pretty clean platform. Your chart's not visible to us. I know. I'm just waiting for a few more people to join in before I start breaking it all down. As soon as we get a few more people in, we'll start breaking it down. It's just hit 4 o'clock Brisbane time. So YouTube fam, as soon as we hit 10 likes, we'll start breaking down the charts. But yeah, Sonny, I'm trying to set up a Ninja Trader on my personal, either Ninja Trader or AMP. I'm waiting to hear back from both of them. So if I get it set up, I'll let you know how they are, man. I'll let you know. All right, there we go. Look at that. Cool. All right, let me just bring us over here. Is everyone in? I think everyone's in. All right, let's do it. Start breaking it down. All right, do a bit of top down, a little bit of top down analysis. See how gold closed yesterday. It's my first time looking at the chart today, so I'm brand new, fresh. Let's do it on the currency chart. Actually, you guys are also trading the currency chart. Oh yeah, look at that. So Goldie's closed back bearish. We still haven't grabbed them highs, but yeah, we've broken back below this level here, which is a very key support you guys can see here. So potential shorts on gold down into yesterday's low and back down into pre-NFP low as well. Looks pretty interesting. If this daily can flip back bearish, you know, we're currently coming into some pretty strong daily support, broken resistance. So if we can see this start to have some rejections from here, you know, we could see gold have a little push lower today. How's the 4 hour looking? So 4 hours push down, pulled all the way back up. You'll probably see this spike up a little bit more, come tap more into this previous 4 hour high. You'll probably see this get grabbed one more time before a potential push back down. So if there's a long entry into that, something to consider. The hourly, yeah, hourly starting to slow down, which is nice. This is what you'd want to see if you're going to get this push back down. You want to see price slowing down. So you have yesterday's low there, and you also have a double bottom there, which is nice. You have a very key double bottom there. So this move up, yeah, is probably the nicest move we've seen in Asia all week. So London's looking like it could have some volume, because London all week has been sideways. Coming onto the charts, coming to London has been sideways with no real clear direction. Same again here on Monday, London, no clear direction. But now that we're up in that, we've broken all of these ranges. We actually closed finally below, you know, this huge support and resistance. This is nice to potentially see a dip lower. Whether we get in London, we'll have to see, because you do have big USD news later on. Down into these lows is a potential, you know, 90 pip move, which is huge. Let me just get them. Sorry guys, a few more Zoom people are joining. I'll let them join them before I start carrying on. Are you trading XAU USD? So I'm trading the gold futures, but a lot of the guys still trade the currency. So I break down both. So I have my currency chart here just to watch the 5-minute intraday liquidity, guys, but I'm trading it on the futures.
Hey man, what up?
How's it going, man?
All good.
Good man, good man. So this hourly, yes, this hourly starting to slow down nicely. we have this high here to potentially get grabbed, but anywhere in this region on gold, if we start to get some closures, somewhere back below here, I think we could see gold dip a lot lower. We'd be looking to, as a first target, once we get the strong break, to come back down and retest somewhere like this, which is potential 40. And if we do break that, you got that double bottom at 17. You got the previous daily low at like 80 as well. So this is the nicest, like I say, this is the nicest kind of price action I've seen all week in London, which is good. And like I said, we do have we got big news later on. Let me just check the calendar again, see if there's anything else. Yo, Antonio, what up, man? What up? What time is that USD news? Yay. Oh wait, is the US news tomorrow? Oh, it's tomorrow. Man, I was looking on my calendar like it's saying it's today. It's tomorrow. Yeah,
CPI tomorrow.
Yeah, CPI and unemployment claims tomorrow, right? So we have no US dollar news later on, which is okay. You could still see some volume, yeah. So that's tomorrow. Now, 15, yeah, CPI tomorrow, yeah. For some reason, I thought it said today. So that's our 30-minute level. Be watching these previous 30-minute highs, which is also a little double top here. On the 15, pretty much the exact same. Price was kind of price was throwing a lot of wicks here. So you can imagine anyone who's trying to jump in shorts has stops just above this high. So they're either holding into the position with the fucking skin of their teeth and are about to be stopped out, or they've already been stopped out and they're closing drawdown. So big rejections, false resistance, and prices crept all the way back up. So anyone short in there is currently getting stopped on gold, which is what we would want to see before a potential push lower. So we're going to see if this can spike up into these levels so we can look for some shorts. I can't really go long because it's only 12 pips. It's kind of already having the push, but this 15-minute and 30 chart are looking really nice. The 5 minutes, have a look at this 5 minute here. It's on 5 minute levels on the go here. So this is on the currency chart, and this is why I'm still looking at the currency chart and the futures chart. So on the currency chart, we've actually wicked out that double top. So we've already had that liquidity grab, but by the looks of it, because we're still teasing around this level, we may see it grabbed again. But we do have to now be wary that the currency chart, opposed to the futures chart, has actually already grabbed this high. Now we'll just put on, so on the 5 minute, probably wait for a closure below this level. So you got this little futures, you got another little resistance up here. So if we do see a spike higher, I think this is going to be a nice level. How many pips is this little range? I don't think I'll trade this range, but I may take a liquidity grab play out of it. 14 pip range, yeah. Not bad. You're probably going to see, people are probably looking at a trend line somewhere like this. So again, more reasons as to why we could potentially see a push lower. Anyone who's jumping in, longs from here is probably going to have stops somewhere down there, looking for this huge playback down. So there you go. So we're grabbing them highs again. So let's see how this 5 minutes is going to react around here. We're re-grabbing these highs, which is nice. This is probably the nicest movement we've seen all week. I don't trade trend lines. I have this trend line drawn on so we can understand what retail's may be looking at. But the more we tease around this resistance, I think you're going to see a spike higher. So this is good. This is already looking nice this morning. Current 30 level, the next kind of level of interest where price could tap into is going to be up here. But before this push down, you can see we had that 30 break. We came up, we re-grabbed the previous 30 high, had a solid push back down yesterday. So that was a pretty big New York push. If anyone caught that, re-grabbed the highs, push down, 100 pip push. I took this little fucking shitty trade. There's a little like 10 or 11 pip winner there, but the price action was horrible. So I took 10 pips and ran. There you go, 5 minutes grabbing highs. So we'll probably wait for the first 15 minutes of this London session, but this is looking good. We got no bottom wick in this current 5, so this current 5 can see a potential aggressive bearish push and break back below this level, you got a kind of nice liquidity grab to take this lower. You get a retest the trend line, and I think you could see this dip. You kind of got a little double bottom there kind of thing going on there. Yeah, let's keep an eye on this 5 minute. 5 minutes tapping into that level, which is our previous resistance. Top step is back online just now. Oh really? I didn't know that. I thought they said on their Instagram they were still pausing. Yeah, I think they're still paused. Yeah, still paused. Unfortunately, you got my hopes up for everyone. They're still paused. Just get rid of that. Alright, so that 5 minutes just closed with a pretty steep wick. So that's quite nice. We're already starting to see some bears step in there, which is good. Pushing this down already 8 pips on that wick. Let me just check the stream. It says that it's YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream. I'll see about that. Let me turn off this phone. See about that. That looks alright to me. It says it's lagging, but it looks alright to me. Ooh, look at this on gold. Are we going to see a break here? This could be really nice here. Like I say, this to me is a retail trap for people to jump in longs off this trend line. So we've now re-grabbed the highs, we're starting to flip bearish. As soon as we get a nice closure here with some good volume, we could have a quick early trade here. Let me just get the demo account up and ready. 5 minute, yeah, nice. See on the futures chart, again, see? If you look at this on the futures chart, again, that's just left a double bottom, but on the currency chart, it's just re-wicked the highs. So that's why I still have to be watching the currency chart. You see a double top on the futures, you'll be waiting for that to get grabbed, but it's already been grabbed there. Look at this is looking good. This is looking real nice. This is the last 5 of the 15 as well. 15 breaks down nicely here. We could see an early trade. As soon as this 5 minute closes, you know, you've got stops above the highs for like 15 pips, and you're going to have a very, very nice target here. A very nice target. You could have runners into like 40 pips. Yeah, this could be nice. All I'm waiting for is a 5 minute closure. I mean, you could even take it soon because people are probably trying to do something like this right now. So you're going to see a spike pretty soon. So you could even argue seeing some shorts now as soon as this comes to create a new low. Stops above the current 15 high. But it's the last 5 of the 15, so I'm just going to wait for that to close. But yeah, this to me is a retail trap to bring in buyers. Whether it breaks now and grabs this high, we'll see. But I think you'll see a lot of people trying to trade breaks and retests like this. So if you imagine retailers trying to trade breaks and retest of this level, they're probably trying to do something like this. They'll jump in, break, retest, and have stops like, you know, somewhere down here. So if this 5 minute creates a new low, I may have a sell stop here in a second. What would stop? So if you could take a sell stop there, hard stop's going to be 15, but you already imagine around 7. If this 5 comes to create a new low, just want to see how this 15 is going to close. Can you guys on Zoom hear me all good? It says a little bit of lag, but you guys should be able to hear me all good. No, everything's good. Cool, man. Cool. As soon as this closes, In 1 minute, get ready for some shorts, guys. We got to be on the ball for this one. Like I say, it's not even a bad place to take some shorts now. Be managing as soon as these lows get grabbed above the current 5. The more we start to reject and tease around this level, the more people are going to try and jump in longs. And as soon as that happens, we want a quick top wick and we'll take this lower. There you go. So sorry breaking it. There you go. So if you guys already took shorts, have stops above the current high. As soon as this closes, I'm going to look for a top wick and I'm going to take the exact same position. So there you go. Anyone jumping in long now is getting stopped out. How you going? Boston, what up, man? I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good, thank you, man. As soon as this 5 minute closes like this, I want a very quick top wick and I want to short this lower. As soon as that comes in, because this is the last 5 of the 15 here, so close below this level. I'm getting a really nice 15 bearish close below here as well. In about 20 seconds, and we could have a quick sell. So I want the 15 to close below this level. You see, you got a nice level of support. Resistance broke. Close below, drive it lower. This is also a liquidity grab as well of the previous 1, 2, 3 candles. Close below though. Don't close above. Close below. All right. How's this 5 minute opened? Push up. Push up. Push up. All right. I've just gotten some shorts there. I've just taken some sells. So I'm in some shorts there. Stop loss, you know, it will be above here, but I'll be managing around here. But hard stop will be up here. So I got short at 1964.3. 15's closed back below this level after re-grabbing the highs, and we'll be managing. We're managing around here. So hard stop, guys, is here, but I will, like I say, I will manage as soon as we even come close to that high, like 7. But have your hard stop above this high. This was too clean to not take. This was a really clean setup.
So you're in this higher?
Yeah, I'm short on this one, man. I'm short this position 10 contracts. If this closes like this, you know, I'll bring down stop soon. This to me though, this was a really clean setup.
When do you think you're gonna start like lowering down your contract size in August?
Whenever I see volume die out, man. This is kind of the first London session I've traded all week because it's been so dead. But in the US session, there's still been great volume. So for time being, no real reason to just yet, man.
Yeah, currently full margin.
Good man.
Up like 10K already. Nice.
Easy. Light work. But yeah, I'm always very skeptical trading August. But so far, it's given me no reasons to need to taper down the contract size. The volume's still been pretty heavy elsewhere. London, to be fair, this is, like I say, this is the first London session that we've really traded a week just because the 30 has been so choppy. This is the kind of nicest setup we've had. But yeah, in US, I haven't had any reasons to not do so just yet. If this 5 minute closes bearish, then I'm gonna bring my stop down a little bit. I'm currently sitting up like $600 in this position, a very little quick scalp. I'm not gonna take any partials because to me this downside is much nicer. We just have to be wary that we're currently sitting at this level here as well. You know, regardless of if we're gonna break this 30 level, you're gonna see some bounces.
Quick rent.
Yeah. I'm in the trade. Should stop loss go above the previous high? Yeah, I mean, as soon as this closes, you can just bring... So hard stop for me is here, but my mental stop would be managing around here at like 7 pips. Hard stop and mental stop are two different things. As soon as this 5 minute does close, if this 5 minute closes nice and bearish and just fully clears this range, then I'll bring my hard stop to where it's currently drawn up here. I just want to see this. If you look at this bottom left chart, I want to see this close in the next 10 minutes like this, and kind of break this level. As soon as you break this level, then you got clean drive all the way down, back down into these levels.
And would you take a short on that too, or just keep going with the 5?
Yeah, you could, man. Yeah, you could. If you get a nice closure here, you probably get a little quick top wick on the 30, and then is exactly the same thing again, man. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. That was a lovely entry. Zero drawdown on that entry so far. What are you sitting? You're sitting at almost 10 pips, very close to 10 pips. Now, the only reason I don't want to manage too aggressively is because if we have trading, if you moved all the fucking tools around, is because we're around this support. So, you know, if we need to get more liquidity, you could bounce back to this level, re-grab the previous high before dropping lower. The way that we'll go to break even is if this 5 minute closes below here now, then this will be our level to then take it lower. So there you go, get a nice push now. So I'm sitting up like around $800, $900 right there. As soon as we start to hit like 10 pips, you just hit 10 pips. So we'll manage in a second. I'm gonna bring my hard stop a little bit down, lower down now. So you got a nice top look at this current 5 now, retesting that level. If it breaks back above this level, that's where you'd start to manage. This 30s, look how long it's got about 10 minutes to this 30's going to close. I don't want to close too early because there's a lot of liquidity that gold can come and grab. So we're re-breaking the lows now, which is nice. In a second, I'm gonna go break even. What are we sitting up? Sitting up almost 15 pips, which is nice. All right, so I'm gonna close 20% there. So I just closed 20% there. Let me just adjust my stop loss on the futures. And I'm putting my stop loss to break even. So I've just picked it to do. Now I put my stop loss to break even. I'm setting up like oh, there we go. I'm just going to close. So I've just closed 50% there. So I've just locked in. Fuck, this is the nice moves in a week. So I've just locked in around $900 on this position. I still got about 720 open, but this thing is, you know, pushing beautifully. We're already hitting like 20 pips on this position, so amazing entry. Zero drawdown, and you know I may have London done in a second. YouTube guys, it says the stream's lagging. My apologies, I can't help it. I don't know why it's being like that. It's fine for the Zoom guys. Right, we're rejecting pretty hard here, so I'm bringing my stop loss and profit to above the current 5 minute high, like this. So I have my stop loss trailed, locking in my runner at 7 pips. Depending on how this closes, I'll let it breathe. I got too many people joining the stream. It's lagging out. I have no Wi-Fi on anywhere else, so. Let's just see how this is going to close in 2 minutes. I have my internet turned off on fucking everything and it still lags. Gorgeous drop. Yeah, beautiful, man. We had a fantastic entry there. Zero drawdown. Like I said, this play was very textbook because, like I said, this is the trend line where everyone's trying to jump in longs. So now that you've had that liquidity grab, the second that 5 minute close is bearish, it brings in a little rejection. There's more people trying to trade this break and retest, so we're shorting into people's liquidity, and you've just pulled out like, you know, you hit lows of like 20 pips, 10 contracts, like a $2,000 trade.
Another day for YouTube.
Every time, I swear. But this is the nicest play and the nicest volume we've seen in London all week. So we've stayed patient all week for this play. I got my runner sitting up.
I'm thinking of leaving the community and joining the YouTube streams.
Oh, fuck, man, you may as well. I may do. I might join you. Is the YouTube stream better? How long ago? We've got about 40 seconds to this fight's going to close. 30 still looking at a big level. The thing is, the 30 can still close bearish and still give us another re-entry like this. So I still have my stop loss in above the current 5-minute high in case it flips bullish. But, you may actually see that 5-minute get grabbed if there's not enough liquidity. Only thing is better about YouTube stream is the music. Well, annoyingly, for you guys on Zoom, the stream is perfectly fine, but on YouTube it's really laggy and I have no idea why. I don't know if it's like my OBS settings or what, but for you guys on Zoom it's fine. For YouTube guys, for some reason it's really laggy. So YouTube guys, join the community, join the Discord, and you can get better quality. I don't know why it does that.
So you've still got 50% in this?
Yes, mate. Yeah, I'm still trailing. I got my stop loss above the current 5-minute high because I just think this can come up and retrace more, and I don't want to leave too much on the table, and I can re-enter soon. But you're kind of leaving a little double bottom there, so I do think this is going to drop lower. My stop loss may be a little bit too aggressive, but like I say, we can re-enter if so.
So you can't change your stop loss to higher once it's already done.
Yeah, you can still readjust it.
Oh yeah.
You could just kind of even give it a little bit of breathing room just in case it does grab the previous 5-minute high, which I will consider because this has created a lovely top wick. So this may just grab this 5-minute high. So I may let this. As soon as it flips bearish, then we're safe. But it may grab the previous 5-minute high. Yeah, I'm giving it a little bit of breathing room here. Just in case you just wick this 5-minute and then drive low. Because there's no bottom wick on this current 5, but this is the last 5 of the 15. So if this 5 closes bullish, look at this big rejection at this support. So that's the reason we had to start scaling out of this position. So I've already locked in $1,000 in this position. So what kind of happens here on out is a win. I don't really mind. Actually, YouTube is 30 seconds behind. Yeah, I have no idea why. I'm not good at all this streaming malarkey. We're getting there though, we're getting there.
Obviously, Zoom call is faster option.
Yeah, faster and better quality. For some reason the YouTube goes a bit laggy. I should have it better when I'm at my new spot. So we're just grabbing the previous 5-minute high now here. Ooh, my run's gonna get stopped in a second. It's just stopped me out for one contract. I still got 2 left.
I'm out.
Yeah, there you go. I'm fully out. Yeah, me too, man. I'm fully out. Fully out of that position. So I locked in about $1,240 on that trade. A very, very nice play. Could have pulled out a little bit more, but the fact that we started to reject there gave me no real reason to kind of want to hold this and hope that it's going to flip back bearish, because we're at that big 30 support. We're also at 15 support as well, with no real top wick on this current 15. So that was actually a very, very nice trade. We executed it well, we managed it well, and we've already locked in a decent gain. 25 minutes into the session, yeah.
How's the challenge going?
Sorry, man?
How's the challenge going?
Oh, man, I'm waiting for credentials on one of them. And this, yeah, one of them's already done, man. This one's already almost done, and I have 300.
Good.
300, and then in personal soon. So yeah, it's good, man.
Yeah, personal million.
Yeah, we're getting there, man. We're getting there. Yeah, I wanna kind of max out top step and pull out some decent gains first. So we locked in about About 13 pips. It's a very nice trade. You know, we had literally zero drawdown on that position. Technicals there were beautiful. I'll recap this one for you guys in the community after. It's a very, very good trade. Very, very simple, textbook, quick in and out play. You know, locked in like 12 pips and it came to lows of like 20. So 20 pips in London session in August is, yeah, beautiful.
What do you think is the ideal size for a 10K account, contract size?
I'll probably say one for futures or for FX.
No, for FX, 10K account.
If you say you have like an average stop loss of maybe like 10 pips, one contract, $100. Yeah, I'd say like probably, you know, one lot is probably depend. Like I would work out what like 1 to 2% risk is on an average stop loss of like 10 pips and kind of work off that. But yeah, that was a lovely little quick scalp there. That's the nicest London move I've seen all week. So I stayed patient for that, and you guys were getting sick of my patience, and look, it paid off. So that's pretty much gives me the rest of the day to go pack. Let's go see how this 30 closes. If this 30 doesn't close below this level, you know, you may still continue to range. But now we've got that quick scalp, I don't really care what it does, to be honest. First 30 as well was beautiful. Yeah, man, literally, we're in and out in the first 30 minutes of that London session. So yeah, guys, only because I'm moving and I got so much shit to do, I'm just going to wrap up there, to be honest. I'm going to take my profits. I'm going to finish packing because I got a lot of shit to do. We've just taken 12 pips, hit loads of 20. Man, that's all we need for the day. So we're done in the first 30 minutes. So for you guys on Zoom, get off the charts and enjoy the rest of your day. We make our money and we leave it alone, especially in August. The 30 is still leaving a big wick to the low, so you haven't closed below here, so you probably now have to wait for a 30 closure. Which means in the meantime, I'm going to go pack and I'm going to get ready to move into the new spot tomorrow. So I'll let you guys go.
Right, man.
Remember,
Have a good day.
close the charts as well, guys. Don't sit around trying to give back profits. Enjoy your profits and come back again. We'll do it again tomorrow. Enjoy your day too, man. I'll talk to you guys probably in Discord on US session a little bit later on. So enjoy, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Bye. All right. YouTube fam, I apologize. I have no idea why the stream goes so laggy. I will try and recap this trade at some point, but you know, I just locked in like 1,230 minutes of the session, and I'm moving house tomorrow, so I'm just gonna go pack. I'm not gonna give back any profits. You know, we hit lows of like $2,000, so for me that's good enough. I make more money in the first 30 minutes, and then that's my session done. I'd love to stay around and share lots of wisdom, but unfortunately today I just have too much to do, and we've already made bank. So I appreciate you guys taking the time to tune in. If you did tune in and you did catch, you know, 10, 15, 20 pips of this trade, whatever, if you made money from the stream, good job. We do this on YouTube every single Tuesday to Friday. So I hope you guys did enjoy this. If I missed your question, feel free to message me on Instagram and I'll get back to you guys, but I've got to go pack because we're moving house. You know, I'll do a new house tour at some point as well. But yeah, enjoy. I'll talk to you guys soon. Appreciate you tuning in. Trade safe, be smart, don't give back profits, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.